So, apparently, Skyress got a new upgrade in the new reboot, along with a new name. Let's talk about that. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Ruby Dragonoid here, once again, bringing you guys another epic Bakugan video. And boy, we got a good one for you guys tonight. This is Aurelus Pyravian. Not much is known about Pyravian so far in the show, other than that she's a very powerful Bakugan. Mostly because she is part of the Aurelus faction, and usually Aurelus Bakugan are very, very strong. And of course, there's something very special about this Pyravian, and that is she comes with an exclusive, not exclusive to her, but a exclusive sneak peek in a sense of the all-new Age of Aurelus set. Wow. I know people have already reviewed her already. You guys probably already know what card she comes with, what the core she comes with, and everything like that. But hey, I'm going to take my shot at it now. So, this is Aurelus Pyravian, and she is another bird Bakugan. Very resemblant, in my opinion, to Skyress from the original series. At least Storm Skyress, because I believe Storm Skyress had like a crest just like her, just like up here. So I can't wait to get her out in the open and see what she really looks like. So, of course, she is a 1 difficulty, as shown right here, and of course, on the back, right here, she is a 1 change difficulty, which isn't too bad. As always, Ultra Bakugan come with a character card and an ability card. As I stated earlier, it is an Age of Aurelus ability card, so this is brand new, not before, well, seen before because everyone else has opened her up already, but like I said. Also, guys, you can also collect Pythion, Ventus Hydronoid, Darkest Weapon, which is a very big fan favorite, and Pyrus Nobilius, which is another fan favorite. Which I have all of them to review. I just picked up Nobilius today, actually, and I cannot wait to get these guys open up. Oh my gosh, just the anticipation of opening her up. So, let's go ahead and take a look at how awesome she really is. Alright, now that I got everything kind of set up the way I wanted to with this blue thing that's kind of matched the back, that's actually this just unfolded pretty much. Let's go ahead and look at the cards here, guys. So, our first card is the character card, Pyravian Ultra. Not too bad with the B power 504 damage. I'll probably use her. I'll find somewhere to use her in. But we'll have to see what kind of Evo she gets in the next set. Hopefully she gets some Evos in Age of Aurelus. But, speaking of Age of Aurelus, boom! Finally, our first Age of Aurelus card, that everyone's been really happy about, because it's actually not that bad. For 2 energy, it's called Body Breaker. And there's a nice picture there of Tico. I'm sorry. Tico is his name? Tico is the bad villain's name. I should have made a joke about that earlier when I first heard about it, but when I first heard the name, I was like, really? That sounds like a little furry character that would like be a companion for you in a freaking RPG or something. You name it Tico. It'd be fun. Wouldn't it be funny if instead of him having like a dark booming voice like I will control all Bakugan, he comes out going like, I will get your Bakugan and I'll get you next time, Gadget. Oh my gosh, just I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So Body Breaker is for 2 energy, is the first Aurelus action card that we've actually seen, and then actually have had in hand pretty much. You can tell about down here with the AA symbol right next to the CO symbol for common, and that's the Age of Aurelus symbol right there. That's the set symbol. As you can tell, Pyravian is a Bakugan Resurgence symbol there. So, let me go back to this. Battle Mastery, choose 1, plus 300B or plus 4 damage. That's not bad. Because even just adding like 300B power to you is very helpful, especially if you're losing a battle. And if your opponent plays like a really heavy card, and you're just like 100 points away, and you're just like, crap, oh wait, I have this, and you play 2, play that. Or better yet, if you're doing it on an attack and you won the battle, add 4 damage. So Pyravian, if you won the battle with her, that'll give her 8 damage to attack your opponent with. So, there you go. That's actually not too bad. And then let's look at the cores here, guys, before we get to the actual Bakugan. We got a shield core here with plus 150 and plus 1. And a green fist core here with just minus 2 damage, which is kind of just crap. You know, I play mono green fist, and that's not a core that we're going to play here. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and take a look at Pyravian. Alright guys, so here we have Pyravian in her ball form, and I must honestly say, her ball form is kind of basic. The only thing that I want to say here that I really enjoy are the feather details on the outside, which, of course, you would see them when she folds out and everything. But other than that, just kind of very basic. This is just my opinion. I know a lot of people are going to probably be like, oh, they might agree with me, they might not agree with me. But just that's that, and maybe this these black stripes here and everything, doesn't really give her that much aesthetic. Like if I were to bring out like Ultra Drago here, let me go and fold it up really quick. If I were to bring out Ultra Drago really quick, you can see like his wing detail. Now mine's a little bit damaged, just from having him in my pocket and carrying him around for a little bit. But you can see the wing detail which is there. Even though this still looks kind of basic, this still looks really, really nice. And Hyper Dragonoid is very, very cool as well. I need to repaint this guy, at least just this red portion, just so that it looks a little bit better and everything. But compared to some other Bakugan that has some really, really nice ball forms, I think they could have done a little bit better with Pyravian. But I think her character form, or figure form, I don't know what you'd call it, looks even better. So let's go ahead and take a look at that here. Alright guys, so here is Aurelus Pyravian all opened up and in her full glory. Wow, does she look really amazing. I just can't, I'm just in awe. I really love how the way she looks and everything. She's a pretty big Bakugan. She has about I want to say a 3-inch wingspan. That's from tip to tip here. And she'd be a really nice blocker. If you get her to open up, she'd be a really, really nice blocker if your opponent's a little slow in the roll and, you know, they're kind of like maybe like a millisecond behind and she opens up first and she gets a nice big, like widespread area of cores. She'll be a really nice blocker to block your opponent from getting any cores, of course, and opening up on them as well. Her magnet is back here on her tail, and this spring is actually right back here, in this joint right here, is very, very strong. So when she flips, she flips. There's her feet right there, and her body is right here, of course. That's a really nice detail that they added on. They added the little feet in there. They did it with Nilius as well, which I don't have Nilius with me right now, but and this is Cornelius, where they add the arms into him, and I really didn't notice that until I got the Deca version of him, and everything. So here is her wings, and of course, as I said, I love that feather detail that they added on to her. It looks really, really nice, especially in that silver. Just looks fantastic. And here is her head sculpt, guys. And that little speck right down there, right below, right here, I'm going to put right there, is her eye. And boy, is that a tiny little detail that they added on. That I must say that I'm very, very happy they did this detail, because it's always nice to see the detail that they add on the Bakugan and just all of just how well they look. She has her crest right up here, which is her horn, like her little horn right here, which is her crest. And as I said, she's a very beautiful Bakugan. Now, a little trick of the thing, and I don't know if anyone else has kind of covered this. If they have, I'm sorry, I didn't really get to watch that many of Pyravian openings, except for certain people's. So like I said, her magnet is back here. So when she flips open, and I think this is kind of cool, sometimes the core will get like kind of flip right there, and it looks like her two back wings here are kind of like holding onto the core for dear life. Like, I'm keeping this core, it is my core, and it is my baby, it is my squishy, and I will love it. And but there's one more thing, and there's a reason why I have a second core out here, and that is because if she happens to land on a second core like this, there is a slight possibility, if she does it now, that she can pick up the second core. And if you're very gentle, you can take it back. I'm off camera now. But you can take it back to your base, to her card, and then you have that second core there for her. So I just thought that was a really interesting fact. That so if they ever bring out a Chaos Pyravian, she'll be great for domination decks because of that double core pickup and everything. So yeah, that's really all I gotta say about. Look at that. See, she even picked it up right there. So that's all I gotta say about Pyravian, guys. I really think you guys should just go and pick her up if you have a chance to go and pick her up at least. Because she just is if you don't play her at all, she's just a beautiful Bakugan to add to your collection. And I'm going to try and figure out a deck for her. I'm just waiting to see what her Evos are in the new set. Hopefully we get some Evos in the set. Hopefully we get some Evos for some other Bakugan as well, because I really cannot wait to see what they bring out for, like, Darkest Lepithion, and I hear they're bringing out a Diamond Trino core, and boy, does he has it's a good evolution. Usually diamonds aren't that good, but I've heard it's pretty good. It actually looks really good. I've seen it. If you guys, I'm going to shout out here, Kimbo. Go watch Kimbo's video of his opening of the Diamond, I believe it's Diamond Dragonoid Ultra set. And it comes with a Darkest Cloptor Diamond and a Diamond Trino, Aurelus Trino. So definitely go check his video out, guys. I'll put a link in the description box down below, and so you guys can go ahead and see that as well, because that's it was very cool for Spin Master to send that to him and everything, so we can get a little bit of a preview of what's coming up in the future here. So guys, that is Pyravian Ultra. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and comment down below, guys. I always like hearing you guys' comments and everything, and seeing what you guys think about this Bakugan, and what you guys think about Bakugan in general. Let's have a little chit-chat down in the comment section down below. Also, guys, don't forget to subscribe for more epic Bakugan content, because I got more stuff to review as well. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good night.